Simsim and the Strategic Planning Talent. The Sunflowerseed-Quest. Summer had arrived in the Bavarian forest, and with it bloomed the large sunflowers. Their seeds, rich in benefits, were a favorite among many forest animals, especially birds and squirrels. This year, however, there was a problem. The sunflowers had appeared in a distant and rugged part of the forest, difficult to reach due to its uneven terrain and dense, tangled thorns. Zaksuk the titmouse, Mrs. Rifa the sparrow, and Bundik the squirrel gathered, feeling frustrated. "The seeds are so close, but we can't reach them safely," Zaksuk said sadly. "The thorns are too thick, and the path is dangerous." Rifa sighed, "My little ones need these seeds to grow strong." Bundik mused, "Even I, with my jumps, find it hard to navigate there." Simsim was listening. He didn't have the ability to fly like birds or climb like squirrels, but he possessed another talent that was now emerging strongly. Strategic thinking and foresight to solve complex problems. He loved to analyze situations, contemplate the steps, and devise a meticulous plan. Simsim stepped forward and said, "Perhaps I can help you." "We'll need a plan." Everyone looked at him in surprise. How would a small hedgehog plan? Simsim began to think aloud, painting a mental picture of the route. "First, we need to identify the least dangerous path. Birds, you can fly over the area and pinpoint where the thorns are less dense." Zaksuk and Rifa flew off and returned shortly, describing the areas where the path seemed feasible, though still challenging. Simsim said, "Excellent. Now, we need to prepare the path. Bundik, you're agile and can move through gaps. You can carry some thin branches to place as markers along the route we choose." Bundik eagerly set off on his mission, excited about his role in the plan. He marked the least rugged path. Next came the most challenging step. Simsim said, "Now, we need to clear the path. Hafer and Nacker, the mole twins, you are excellent diggers. You can dig small tunnels under some of the very dense thorn patches to create safe passages for us." Initially, the mole twins hesitated. The task was daunting. But Simsim explained how every small tunnel would make a big difference for everyone, and how they were the only ones capable of doing it. Convinced, the moles set off on their mission with enthusiasm, skillfully digging tunnels. While the teams worked, Simsim oversaw everything, ensuring the steps were executed correctly. He gave instructions to the birds to adjust the path if a new obstacle appeared, and encouraged the moles if they felt tired. After several hours of coordinated effort, the path was prepared. It wasn't a wide road, but it was safe enough for the small forest animals to cross. There was a marked ground path and some small tunnels under the densest thorn patches. The animals gathered at the start of the new path. They looked at each other with surprise and pride. Zaksuk flew over the path and said, "The plan worked, Simsim. The path is safe now." Rifa said happily, "We couldn't have done this without you, Simsim." Even Bundik, who was proud of his marking task, admitted that Simsim was the mastermind behind it all. The animals began to cross the new path, reaching the sunflower field safely. Sounds of joy filled the forest. The animals realized that Simsim, this small hedgehog, possessed a strategic mind that saw beyond apparent difficulties. He didn't have the physical strength for every task, but he knew how to plan and organize, and how to utilize everyone's skills to create innovative solutions. Simsim became known in the forest as the strategic planner, or the mastermind, who could see the big picture and guide everyone toward achieving their goal.